This video tour is a brief presentation of the main features and some advanced functionality of MigrationLogiK application, which helps automate Oracle EBS objects migration using FNDLOAD and ultimately build more efficient migration framework. Application GUI window contains two main areas. Area on the left is a container of the operational data, such as different types of application or database objects. Area on the right is a property palette containing information about the project, database connection, as well as user and session info. Let's look at the menu options more closely. File menu is used to create a new project, save or edit a project. Under Tools, we can find Export into Excel option, loading database objects dependencies, such as indexes, synonyms, triggers, etc. It also includes automated scripts generation. User can generate a shell scripts for all selected objects for either download or upload actions. Database menu is for picking Oracle home and connecting to the database. Choose FND objects allows user to search and choose from the list of FND objects to build migration list. Actions. User can choose which option to perform, download or upload. About presents essential information about the application. Parameters allows for controlling certain behavior of the application. For example, create a backup file prior to upload. Let's look closer at MigrationLogiK functionality. Migration activity starts with the creation of a new project. Navigate to File, New Project. In a project window, we define project name, description, and main project directory, which serve as a global project repository. This directory is where all projects are stored. Individual projects are created as a subfolder. Project subfolder always named exactly as the project name. Let's name our project Video Demo 1. After we click Done, property palette is changed, showing details of the project information. Next step is connecting to the database. We start with the database menu option. When application starts, it analyzes all Oracle homes available on the client machine and generates a list of all Oracle instances available for each Oracle home, and then dynamically builds the menu option under database menu. First, we choose Oracle home. Next step, pick a database instance. Then we connect to the source database instance using Connect to Source option. Logon window appears. We provide apps user and password to establish connection to the database. Property palette now displays database connection information. After we have connected, we can start selecting EBS objects. It might be a good idea to save our project now, but it is not required. Navigate to File, Save. Now, back to FND object selection. First, let's choose User Object. We navigate to Choose Database Objects, click Users. Search panel appears. While entering search criteria, we can use a wildcard character, same as used in SQL, %. Matched records are displayed. We need to select the rows by checking the checkbox in the left column and click Append to Migration List button. Then we close the search window. As you can see, a new tab is created in the operational area. Let's move on to the next object. Now we choose Profile options. We follow the same procedure by providing search criteria and then selecting the rows identifying the objects we need to download. We append objects to the migration list. After the object selection is completed, we move to Actions menu. It contains two options, Download and Upload. We click Download. Download request is being sent to the server. A message at the bottom of the application window indicates that objects have been migrated. We can also navigate to Tools menu and check Log Download window. As you can see, certain lines from the log files are associated with the individual FNDLOAD runs. To verify that the download is successful, we navigate to Window Explorer, to Project Repository, and to our Projects folder. Here we find Migration Content Directory, and LDT subfolder contains all LDT files downloaded from the server in a fully automated mode via MigrationLogiK communication. Here's also log subdirectory. It contains log files from FNDLOAD runs. Every file is being renamed from .log into more meaningful object_name.log. We consider that download process is complete. If you prefer not to have server listener component, you can simply generate shell script with all FNDLOAD commands. Here's how it can be done. Save your project using File, Save. Open your project Migration Content Script Shell folder. Here we can see scripts created for download and upload and undo. Let's now return to the application to perform an upload. To upload first, we need to connect to the target database. Then navigate to Actions and click Upload. Upload files will be visible in the project directory, and log files are shown in the Tools, Log Upload. Let's now navigate to our project folder and evaluate its content. As you can see, the upload log files have been transferred from the server into logs folder. All upload log files have _u suffix. Now let's check the Export into Excel functionality. We navigate to Tools, click Export into Excel. Message in the status bar indicates that the project has been exported. We go to Project folder, Migration Content, Reports Excel folder. The files can be used for further reporting and analysis. This is it for a brief presentation of MigrationLogiK. As you can see, we were able to accomplish both download and upload for a number of FND objects in a matter of a few minutes, something that would have taken much longer using FNDLOAD in command mode. We also demonstrated how FNDLOAD can be executed without MigrationLogiK server component installed. MigrationLogiK installation is very simple. It doesn't require any support database structure and can be performed in a few minutes. Thank you for your interest. If you have any questions, please contact info@migrationlogic.com.